Hi everyone, it is Heidi here. Welcome to my cardio mix class. We are going to get started with our warm-up here. So cardio mix, we don't need any equipment today. We're just going to try to stay moving the whole time. Let's start with our warm-up. Let's start with our march in place. Getting those arms moving, the legs moving. And let's make our way into high knees. So getting that knee higher, flexing that foot. Still pumping those arms. And we're gonna make our way opposite hand, opposite leg. And option to stay here, or we're gonna go opposite elbow, opposite knee. And let's take it back to that march. And we're going into hamstring curl next. So bending one leg at a time, bring the heel to the glute. And we're gonna add those arms in. We're gonna push them forward and back here. So making sure you're squeezing your back shoulder muscles. And taking it back to that march. And we're going to try to keep those feet moving. We're going to add some arm circles. So if you need to plant those feet, feel free to. Bring those arms out to a T. We're going to circle forward, starting small, gradually getting bigger. So you're getting those nice big circles here. And we're going to take those arms back to that T. Opposite direction now, same thing. Starting small, gradually getting bigger. So you get those nice big circles. You're hitting those shoulders. And go ahead, relax those arms. And let's plant those feet. We're going to come to some hip openers next. We're going to lift up that knee, bring it to the side and drop. Both legs here. Feeling the hip open. And we're taking it the opposite direction now. Lift up that leg from the side towards the front. Close in the hips. And one more each leg here. And let's go into some bodyweight squats next. So we're going to plant those feet. We're going to push those hips back. Squatting feet maybe your hip width apart, maybe a little wider. And you don't have to sink down too far yet. We're still getting warmed up. Keeping that chest up. Making sure that the knees aren't going over the toes. And let's go 2 more squats. And standing up, let's go back to that march. And we're going to pick it into a jog. Just getting our heart rate up a little bit higher here. And let's rest or march it out. We're going to get started. So cardio mix here today. I've got 4 moves in each circuit. We're going to go 30 seconds each move, back to back, twice through. So you'll be moving a total of 4 minutes as we're going. So I got the timer there in the corner. Our first exercise here, we got jumping jacks, followed by squats. We're going to go quick feet. And reverse lunges. I'll cue those as we go. We're going to start at the 39:30 mark here. with those jacks, so you can go full jack, you could go half jack, one leg at a time. It could look different than mine, and that's all right. So let's start here. 3, 2, 1 with those jacks here. So again, full jack, maybe half jack. Sorry, my microphone's flying all over. So I just want you to stay moving this whole time. It doesn't matter if it looks different than mine, as long as you're moving. We're going to squats up next here at the 30-minute mark. 3, 2, 1. Bodyweight squat. Get those feet. Push those hips back here. The chest is up. Sinking those hips back. The knees aren't going past the toes. In our third move, we've got quick feet. We're gonna go out, out, in. In 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. So again, it's quick feet. We're going fast. You can take it slow, out, out, in. Up to you here for the pace. In our last exercise here, we got reverse lunges coming up. In 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. One leg steps back. Legs are about 90 degrees. That chest is up, front knee isn't going past the toes. Another option, you could tap it back instead of bending those knees. So those are our 4 moves. We're gonna go back to those jumping jacks here in 6 seconds. One more time through 3, 2, 1. Back to those jacks. Again, full jack or half jack. Do different arms. Again, we just want to stay moving. And we're going back to those squats. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting. Plant those feet here. Push the hips back. 4 pace here. We got those quick feet up next. Out, out, in. 3, 2, 1. Back to the quick feet. Out, out, in. So 15 more seconds. Can you pick up the pace at all? You got one more move after this, those lunges. And 3, 2, 1. Back to the lunges, the tap backs. Again, stay moving. You get a minute rest after this. We're almost there. $15 more seconds. Nice and strong legs. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Minute break here. Grabbing a water. Towel yourself off. Awesome work so far. All right, so we still got a little bit more than 30 seconds of rest. Let's talk about the next round here. We're starting with lateral lunges. So we're gonna lunge side to side. 2 options. You could have a wide stance, bend one knee at a time, push those hips back, or legs could be together and you can step it out, step it in, step it out, in. That's our first move. We're starting in 10 seconds here. Lateral lunges, side to side. 3, 2, 1. Again, stepping it out. Or wide stance. Either way, we're pushing the hips back here so the knee isn't going past the toes. So as you're doing those lateral lunges, I'm going to tell you about the next move. We got Lunge Switches. We kick the legs. Arms are coming up and down. Or you can tap the heels. That's what's next. In 3, 2, 1. So Lunge Switches where you kick the legs out, arms up and down. Or you can tap the heels. That's a little more impact. Those arms are still going up and down though. So next up we've got a lunge switch. Let me show you this here. One leg is back, one leg is forward. You take those hands, drop them to the ground, switch the legs, bring those hands back up. So 3, 2, 1, lunge switch. Again, this leg is bent, arms drop, switching the legs, bring it back up. Switch the legs, bring it back up. Or you could do tap backs if you don't want to get those hands on the ground. So our last move after this, we've got a side to side shuffle. In 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shuffling side to side. You can get low. You can stay upright. I just want to see a side to side move. It can be fast, it can be slow. Just work with the space you have. So we're going to go back to those lateral lunges next. 3, 2, 1. Back to the lateral lunges, side to side. Again, step it out or wide stance. Push the hips back here. Those run switches are next. In 3, 2, 1. Run switches or heel taps here. Either way, those arms are up and down. Again, you can come to those heels. Little low impact. And we got that low lunge switch next. 3, 2, 1. We're switching the legs. Remember, drop those hands. Switch the legs. Bring those arms back up. Or you could just tap the legs back. And we got one more move left this round, that side to side shuffle. Coming up here. We're starting that in 3, 2, 1, side to side. Woo, we're almost to that rest. Getting low, staying upright. Work with the space you have here. 10 more seconds till that rest. Minute rest after this. We got 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome work, everyone. Rest it out. Grab water. And getting ready for this next round here. Third round, we have a jog in place. So jog in place, or you can march. We got a kick and reach. We're going to leave those hands in the air, kicking those legs out, reaching for them. Then we got everyone's favorite burpees. Woo! We're going to drop to the ground, jump those legs out, bring it back up, And then we're gonna tap it out to the side of those arms and those legs. So we're gonna start with that jog in place here. In 7 seconds. Or march. 3, 2, 1, jog in place. Or a march in place. If you're marching, let's still pick up those feet a little bit extra. Get those arms moving. We can reach up next. Hands in the air, we're kicking those legs out. In 3, 2, 1, kick and reach. Another option, opposite elbow, opposite knee, or just high knees. Otherwise, let's try to leave those hands in the air, reaching for those feet. We got burpees up next here, mentally preparing. And 3, 2, 1, burpees. I'm gonna come to the ground. You can jump the legs out or walk them. Feel free to add a push-up. Feel free to add a jump at the top. Making it your exercise, your workout. Again, we're trying to stay moving. We're tapping our feet to the side next. 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Get those arms moving up. Tap those feet. Catching your breath just a little after those burpees. All right, we can do it. We're gonna go through this one more time. We're going back to that jog in place. 3, 2, 1, jog in place or march. Pick those feet up, you've got it. We're getting ready for the kick and reach. Or opposite elbow, opposite knee. 3, 2, 1, hands in the air. Reach for those legs. Back and forth here. Crunching through the core. Those burpees are up next. In 3, 2, 1, 2, those burpees. Again, jump the legs, walk them out. Add a jump at the top if you'd like. A push-up. Keep moving. We got those side taps up next. In 3, 2, 1, tap it out. Your rest is after this. Pushing through. Keep it going, you're almost there. Minute rest is next. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome work. We are more than halfway done. Awesome job, everyone. Grab some water, catch your breath. And we are getting ready to move on to our next round. Next round here, we're starting with jump ropes. Option to go calf raise. Option to jump it out however you'd like. Have a little bit of fun with it. Then we're gonna go knee, knee, foot, foot, knee, knee, foot, foot, followed by butt kicks. And then we got to squat with a hook with the arms. We're starting 5 seconds here with that jump rope. 3, 2, 1, jump rope here. Or calf raise. Maybe do some kicks, skips, double hop, lots of options. So we're going knee, knee, foot, foot next. 3, 2, 1, knee, knee, foot, foot. So you could go taking it slow like this. Or if you think you got it down, you can kick it up a notch. Up to you there. We got butt kicks up next. In 3, 2, 1. So butt kicks here. Or you can go hamstring curl like the warm-up. Same thing, same movements. One just a little more higher impact. Either way, I want to see those arms moving. So we've got a squat with hook next. In 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet. You're going to squat down, hook an arm. Squat down, hook an arm. Nice, strong arms. Make sure you're not clenching those fists. We're going to go back to that jump rope here. 3, 2, 1. Jumping it out. One more time through. Or calf raise. Lots of options. So next up, knee, knee, foot, foot. Try to speed it up if you have it down. In 3, 2, 1. Knee, knee, foot, foot. Back and forth. Again, you could go quick. Butt kicks are next. 2 more moves left this round. 3, 2, 1 with those butt kicks or hamstring curl. Getting those arms moving. Keeping it going. You've got this. We're close to the end. Last one, that squat with hook. 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Hook an arm. Back and forth here. Again, strong arms. Loose fists here. Can we get that rest next? 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Woo! Amazing job, everyone. Okay, so we've got 2 more rounds left. That's 8 minutes of work. We are going to go back to that very first one that we did. We're going to go over it 2 times. So if you remember or don't, that is the jumping jacks, the squats, quick feet, and reverse lunges. So 15 more seconds. We are starting that running through last 2 rounds here. So I'm starting with those jacks here. In 3, 2, 1. Back to the jumping jacks or half jack. Could have different arms. Just keeping it moving here. That's our goal. We've got squats up next. In 3, 2, 1. Planting the feet. We're squatting. Push those hips back. Keeping the chest up. Those knees aren't going past the toes. Just staying moving. Quick feet are next. 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. Pumping those arms. And let's see here. Can you pick up the pace at all? Almost there. Reverse lunges are next. In 3, 2, 1. Lunging it back. Woo! 90-degree legs. Chest is up. Nice and strong. And we're going to go back to those jacks one more time through here. 3, 2, 1. Back to the jacks. Of course, the last time we're going through these ones. Those squats are up next. In 3, 2, 1. We are pushing those hips back here. Your pace. Two more moves left this round. We got quick feet up next. Again, out, out, in. 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. Getting those arms moving. And here we go. Can you pick it up? It's the last time you have to do this one ever. Can you go any faster? And we got those lunges. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. Woo! Those strong 90-degree legs. Taking us to that break. Chest is up here. And 3, 2, 1. You get a rest. Woo! Awesome work, everyone. So minute rest here. We only got one more round left, aka 4 more minutes of work. We've got this. And we're gonna go back to that second one. That was lateral lunges. You're stepping out to the side or wide stance. Run switches or heel taps. that lunge switch. Step that leg back. And the side to side shuffle. We're starting in 10 seconds here with the lateral lunges. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunges. Again, you're stepping it out or wide stance. Pushing the hips back here. Stepping it out. So next up, those run switches or those heel taps. In 3, 2, 1. Switching those legs out, arms are up and down. Or you can tap the heels. Slow it down. So that lunge switch is next. Or you could tap the legs back. 3, 2, 1. Here you are. Drop those hands, switch those legs. Bring those arms back up. Restart. Back and forth here. Nice and strong legs. And then we got that shuffle. That's our last move here, side to side. 3, 2, 1. You can get low, you can stay upright. Working with the space you have. Again, it could be upright. I just want to see a side to side movement. And guess what? We only have to go through all this one more time. Almost to the end. Lateral lunges are next. In 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunges side to side. Again, you can have that wide stance, but push those hips back. Three more moves left here. The run switches are next. We got 3, 2, 1. Run switches, heel taps. Let's get it going. Again, we're just staying moving this whole time. We got 2 more moves. That low lunge switch is next here. In 3, 2, 1. Low lunge switch. Or you could tap it back. Back and forth here. Nice and steady. Keeping it moving, you got it. One more move left here. It's that side to side shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Getting low, staying upright. Finishing it off here. More seconds. Keeping it going. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job. Wow. All right, everyone, catch your breath. Grab some water here. We're going to head into our cool down in just a second, after I cool down just a little bit myself. Woo! So we will stay standing for our cool down. We're gonna stretch it out. Grab some water here real quick. All right, everyone. Awesome job. You should all be really proud of yourselves there. That workout was tough. Whew. Let's bring those arms by our side. We'll start our cool down here. Let's start with 2 big breaths. We're going to lift up those arms and breathe. So taking a big breath in here. And out. 1 more here in. And back out. Awesome work. Let's get those legs stretched out here. Go ahead and grab that right foot. Squeeze those knees together here. Stretching the front of the leg out. And let's switch feet. Drop that right foot, grab that left foot. Same thing, squeezing the knees together. And releasing that foot. We are going to go to a figure 4 stretch. So you might need a table, a wall, something for support here. You might not, but just a heads up. So you're going to take that right ankle, you place it over that left knee. So we got figure 4. We're going to bend that left leg. So we're squatting into it a little bit. And that right foot flex that foot back. Feel that stretch in the back of your right glute. And releasing that side, switching sides, same thing. Left ankle over right knee now, same thing. Bending that right leg, squatting into it. Flex that left foot back. And releasing that. Let's go ahead. We're going to widen those feet a bit. Reach down towards the ground here in the middle. And walk those hands over to the right knee. Point your nose towards that knee. Walking those hands towards the middle. And then to that left knee, point your nose towards that knee. And back in the middle again. And we're gonna roll ourselves back up here. Coming back up to standing. And we're gonna stretch out those arms just a little bit since we use them. Let's bring that right arm across our chest. Pulling it into the left. Feel free to shake out the wrists and fingers if you'd like. And releasing that side, other arm across your chest, same thing. Shaking out the wrists and fingers. And releasing, we're take that right in between the shoulder blades. Gently pressing back on that elbow with the left hand. And switching sides, left arm, hand in between the shoulders, gently press back on that right or on the elbow with the right hand. And really shake out those arms or in the legs, taking any other stretches that you feel like you may need. Otherwise, we're going to end here 2 big breaths together. So with those arms by our side here, big breath in and out. 1 more here in and back out. Again, awesome job, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my cardio mix class, working out with me and absolutely crushing it. We will see you all next time. Have a great day.